Alright, welcome to my Week 2 Quest Rewards Challenge Guide. So this Battle Pass is a little different than what we've experienced in the past. So normally to unlock these Quest Rewards, you have to complete weekly challenges. But this season, it's not like that at all. They changed it up yet again. As you can see, it says complete match quests. So they kind of made weekly quests irrelevant. You don't have to do these unless you want XP, as far as I can understand. Whereas in previous seasons, you had to get these done to unlock some of the quest rewards. So now you have to do what are called match quests, and I'm sure you've seen these already, but they pretty much replaced the daily quest that we used to get. However, they're a little different in that you can pick which one you want at the start of each match, and you also get 15,000 XP for completing them. So this is both good and bad. It's good in that you get to pick between 3 challenges at the start of each match. It's bad in that you can only do 1 per match. Whereas before with the daily challenges, you would get 3, and you could do them all in the same match, but we can't do that with match quests. We can only do 1 per game. So with that knowledge, if we come to our quest rewards, you can see we can unlock an emoticon, whoopity-doo for that one, the Sophisticat Wrap, and then more importantly, the Rebel Runaway Hope, which is one of my favorite skins in the Battle Pass. But to get the skin here, you gotta get 15 match quests completed. So that's at minimum 15 games, and sometimes the challenges are quite hard. So obviously you want to pick the easiest ones you can get. So what I'm going to test, first of all, is if Team Rumble works. So let's hop into a match. I have not played a single Team Rumble match this season. So I don't know what weapons you spawn with, if you even get match quests. We're going to find all that out right now. Okay, so as you can see, it does work in Team Rumble. So let's find the easiest one here. Oh, look at this. Catch fish at fishing spot. So I'm going to select that. Well, hold on. Maybe you can still change it during the match. I didn't know that. Find out. Maybe it's when you land. So right now I still see it. We'll see what happens when I touch down here. And it looks like you start with a striker AR and a hammer pump shotgun. Alright, once we touch down. Okay, yes, so it's as soon as you land. So all the time you're gliding, you can still change it. Okay, number 1, that didn't even count. Do I have to pick it up, maybe? Okay, yeah, okay, so you have to pick it up. That's just a flopper, so I'll pick that up in a second. So that should actually finish the quest for me right here. Let's pick those up. Yeah, and we're done. Now we can back out. Okay, what do we got here? Purchase items from a vending machine. That sounds pretty easy. Damage enemy players with a weapon that has a modded barrel. Or destroy structures or objects at lavish lair. I mean, that one could be pretty easy as well, and it would save you some gold. And it's in the circle. You know what? I'm just going to do the vending machine one. Let's do that. So vending machines are obviously located on your mini-map once you get close enough. And pretty much any gas station will have a vending machine, so let's just land right there. Purchase one thing. What's the cheapest? 125, 125. They're the same. All right. We're done with that one. Okay, so all 3 of these are pretty easy. Emote at different name locations is probably the easiest. So you can see there's 3 different versions. There's a combat one always, there's always an exploration one, and then you've got a variety one. Travel distance while in an SUV is pretty easy too, but obviously emote at name locations is the one we're doing. Let's pick that. We can go to Rebel's Roost and then Lavish Lair. Super, super easy. There's one emote. We'll drive to the next one. Alright, here's another name location. Yeet. And we're done. Nice. So easy way to rack up some XP too, doing this in Team Rumble. Damage enemy players with SMGs, that's easy, but it might take a little longer than these other ones. Visit different name locations while in a vehicle. Let's do that. That sounds super easy. I'm gonna go to Lavish Lair because I know there's a car right in the start. We can just do the reverse of what we did last match. Lavish Lair to Rebel's Roost. So there's always cars at this little front compound here at Lavish Lair. I wonder if this counts as... Oh, it does. Nice. So yeah, let's just mark the roost. Alright. So we got the emoticon already. That was pretty quick. I think it took me about, I don't know, 10 minutes to do 5. So that's not bad. Maybe 30 minutes total or up to an hour, I would say, doing this Team Rumble method. There we go, there's the high society. I'm not sure why it gave it to me twice, though. I'll take it. All right, what do we have here? Eliminate an enemy player with a Thunderburst SMG. Destroy structures or objects at classy courts, or reach max ammo of any type. See, this one would take a long time in a normal Team Rumble match, and this one is a little too specific, so let's just do the structures one at classy courts. I think I could just run into him with the car. Let's see if that works too. Oh yeah. That's way easier. 23, 24, and 25. Yeah! Thanks, car. Oh, it says my name on there. Drive Tabor Times Diesel. That's awesome. I didn't know that. That's pretty sweet. Alright, what do we got this time? Eliminate an enemy player with a Thunder Burst, so you can see they do repeat. Visit different named locations while in a vehicle. Travel distance while at full health and shields. So obviously I already did this one. Visit different named locations while in a vehicle. I'm just going to do it again. We'll skip to the next one since you already saw it. Let's try the refill a vehicle one. We're going to land at a gas station, and I'm assuming there's going to be a vehicle already there, plus the gas pumps. Let's take a peek. Sure enough, here's a vehicle. Oh, there's one right there too. Let's go. Fuel it up. Ah, you got to fill it up to 50. And it literally stops. Ta-da! Now we got the wrap. Alright, there's the Sophisticat wrap. Again, I'm not sure why it's showing double. Okay, so this one says damage enemy players with a Striker AR. You start with that in Team Rumble, so that's actually a really, really easy one in Team Rumble. Travel distance with the grapple blade. Obviously, that's a harder one because you have to find it. And one I've already done, emote at different name locations. So I'm going to do this Striker one just because I haven't done it yet. Alright, here we go. Aww. Let's go from tree to tree. Oh, I can't see. Alright, we're done. Let's go. So these three are pretty hard. You can damage enemy players with a Ranger, restore health or gain shields at different named locations, or get 3 seconds of airtime on a motorcycle. So restore health or gain shields at named locations. That shouldn't be too bad. Right, there's a 50 pot. Let's just grab one more healable. Come on, minis. No. Aha! Alright, so we'll drink one here. That counted. Ta-da! Get headshots on opponents with shotguns? No, thank you. That sounds pretty difficult. Use bandages or small shield potions, 4 of them. That's pretty easy. But I think in this case, the destroy structures or objects at Hazy Hillside will be easiest. Damage enemy players with a weapon that has a modded underbarrel. That would be good in a normal match. Visit different train stations and refuel a vehicle. I'm going to go with the refuel a vehicle again. I already showed you how to do that one though, so I'll just skip ahead. Let's see what we got this time. Eliminate an enemy player with a Nemesis AR, so you don't spawn with that one in Team Rumble, remember. Collect ammo from eliminated players. That's not hard, but 200 is a bit much, so the easiest one this time, catch fish at fishing spots. But I already showed it to you. We'll skip this one. Actually, that was our last quest. That was 15 out of 15, so we should get the brand new skin style now. Let's take a look. There she is right there, the Rebel Runway Hope. Love this skin, and I love this skin style as well. Again, it doubled up on me for some reason. Not sure why it's doing that, but there she is. So 15 match quests. It took me, I don't know, it was like 30, 40 minutes, but I was kind of dilly-dallying. I picked some that weren't the easiest just to showcase some different ones. So it's not that bad. But if you're out there doing your weekly quests and you're wondering why you're not going up, again, no weekly quests involved this time. They're all the match quests, which are technically the dailies. So there you go, that's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.